Hello everyone, Mike Kruger from Weather NorCal. You are watching this week's Ag Report sponsored by Lassen Canyon Nursery. With me right now is Chen. You are the owner of this beautiful farm. It is called Lavineyard Farms, right?
Yes.
Correct?
Me and my husband, yes.
You and your husband. So for me, I'm not an expert. I don't know a whole lot about it. My wife knows a lot about, lavender and all. But when I think of lavender, I think of what you got in your hand right there, purple, right?
Yes.
Lavender is a color, right? It's a color of purple, right? So everyone thinks, and I think, lavender, but this is lavender as well, and it's not purple. So tell me about the different varieties.
Yes, so here in Lavineyard Farms, we have 147 species of lavender, which is a lot.
Yeah.
And we offer the option to cut it and see and smell and kind of experience different angle of lavender. Lavender is not only purple. We have white, yellow, pink. Of course, the yellow is right here next to me. And you can use it for multiple varieties. For example, potpourri or oil, make food out of it for scones and brownies, or even chicken and barbecue. I can teach people how to do all that. And in this farm alone, we have different fields. Behind me is the mother field, has 105 species, and you can see all the signage. The mother field is because we are cloning from the mother, and we have like around 5 to 6 species of the same one. And it's quite a beauty to see all of those varieties in different aromas and different colors.
So you got all the different colors. Is there fuchsia?
No. Fuchsia? That's probably somewhere over there. We have so many.
And so there's a fuchsia color here.
Yeah.
How, you're talking about the mother and all these different things. What is it like to have to maintain these plants? Like you were talking earlier too about a lot of farms only keep the plant for about 8 years, but these are older plants that you have here, right?
Yes. So we are a different lavender farm. We do not have the structure of rows and rows and rows of lavender that just people picture in France. We are more raw looking. We have a collection of rare varieties, and we are keeping them because if we'll just throw them away, we can lose the variety in our farm. Okay. And we have some of them like 27 years old. After 8 years, usually you throw them away because they're losing their shape. They become really woody and hardy, and the machinery cannot, the tractor that's usually drive over it in traditional farms cannot harvest and prune it, so they're just throwing it away and putting a new one.
So really, they're still perfectly good plants.
They're perfectly good plants.
But for their purposes, it just doesn't work.
Yes.
But for your purposes, it works great.
Yes, and there's no machinery in this farm. We're doing everything by hand with a sickle, and that's the old method of harvesting.
Well,
and,
it feels like it's going to be like a horror movie here soon.
Yeah, right? And we are not doing any chemicals. It's just really, really easy plant, not putting anything special in the irrigation, just water. So we are practicing organic. We're not certified organic, but we are practicing it. So definitely a place worth to come and visit.
All right, is there anything else about lavender that we haven't kind of touched on that you'd like to kind of focus on, or do we kind of get it all covered?
More than people think lavender, that it's relaxing and recommended for you. You just need to come and see it for yourself, to have the experience, to have the smell, to have the aroma, to come have a picnic over here. And we have a lot of classes and events that we are doing, so you're more than welcome to come and check our website, lavineyardfarms.com, and come and see it yourself. There's no way to explain aroma through the
Absolutely.
camera.
I mean, you can see it here from the camera, but it was only about a half-hour drive, if that, to come on out here. But as my wife was saying, I said, boy, it's way out here. But she said it's a destination. And that's exactly what this is. It's a destination. You can come out here, spend the day, do some harvesting, do whatever it is you want to do. And so I certainly appreciate your time. You're busy. You're kind of run this place all by yourself here, aren't you?
Yes, we are in the local farmers market in the morning. It's Saturday. Today is Saturday, so my husband is there. So if you want to support local farmers every Saturday morning behind the City Hall, that will be wonderful. We have a booth there with our honey and all of our products and candles and soaps and everything we do here, because we distill our own oil and we make all of our products out of it.
Boy. So, yeah, I mean, just nonstop. Well, I certainly appreciate you, and we will see you next week for another Ag Report sponsored by Lassen Canyon Nursery.